Face the choice between what is right, and what is easy.
Park,
Yeah.
then you've come back into the park.
Nope.
So you weren't in the park before?
No.
Honestly?
Yeah.
So have I missed? You weren't here with any of 3 other fellas?
No, you got someone else, mate.
Honestly?
Honestly, I wasn't.
You weren't here before?
No.
Are you local, are you? Where do you live?
I don't need to tell you that.
Where do you live then?
I just told you I don't need to tell you that.
Well, why are you so defensive?
Because
If it
why would I
wasn't-
tell a
if it
stranger?
wasn't- If it wasn't you, I'm not a stranger, I'm a police officer.
You are a
P.C.
stranger.
Wilkinson Well, at the moment, you are detained under the Misuse of Drugs Act, all right? P.C.
What
Wilkinson
reasonable
from-
evidence do you have to
P.C.
put in?
Wilkinson, Southall Police Station. I believe it was you here before,
Okay.
all right, over there with your friends in the
Okay.
bushes. You
Yeah.
come back into the park because you've left something there, all right?
Okay.
Is that a fair comment of why?
No.
So it wasn't you who's come here before?
I keep telling you no, but you're not going to listen.
Well, all I've asked you was, do you live locally?
I don't
then I can answer.
Regardless if I live
Well,
locally, if I'm going to come
I
back...
believe it was you, all right, so you are going to be searched, all right, under the
Okay.
Misuse of Drugs Act.
And what
all right?
reasonable evidence do you have for that?
Well, there's lots of drug paraphernalia over there in the corner,
Yeah.
where the 3 people were.
Yeah.
I believe one of them was you, all right?
Was it you that stopped them earlier?
Yes.
So do you know them then?
No, as we.
So you've witnessed
You're not
them?
listening. I've only stopped one.
Okay.
The other 2 have walked off when they're on the middle of the park.
Uh-huh.
I believe you come back to the park.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Was that you or not?
I keep telling you no.
All right.
And you're going to ask me the
Right.
next question.
Well,
I don't know.
I am going to search you, so you are detained. All right.
Okay.
That's the reason. All right. You are on video. You are being recorded.
Yeah, I'm
all right?
recording you guys too.
Yeah, that's fine. You can record me all you like. That doesn't
Yeah, I
make
know.
any difference.
I
yeah?
know.
But you are going to be searched.
Yeah, I know. I'm complying with you.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
I'm not causing you
I've
issue.
given you the reasons for the search.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I don't need to show you my ID because I'm in uniform. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
It just seems a bit strange. I thought it was you. Maybe it's a
Well, you're
misidentity.
finding out I've got no
Yeah.
drugs on me anyway.
Well-
so.
You been arrested before, sir?
Do I need to answer that? Don't answer me any questions I don't have to answer by
All
law.
right. Right, so you have been then. Otherwise, you wouldn't have answered, would you?
Well, you're assuming incorrectly.
Yeah.
That's real
Well,
professional.
Okay. All right. Fine. You need to lose this little chip on your shoulder that you've got. You need to lose it. Then we can all speak together normally. All right.
I've got no chip on my shoulder.
Yes, you have.
Yeah,
With the
please don't do
way of your attitude straight away.
Yeah.
Is terrible. The way you're speaking to me. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I think it's
How
horrendous.
so?
I think it's horrendous.
How
And
so?
Straight away, you come out and recorded me straight away.
Well,
So I
for
think
my own safety, I don't trust you guys.
Your own safety. What am I going to do to you, sir?
How do I know?
With witnesses in the park, what am I going to do to you?
Does that matter? You've already seen what's happening
No.
in
What do
America.
you think
Yeah, what
police
do you think?
officers are going to do to you?
Well, for one, you were looking for something to arrest me, aren't you?
Firstly, it
Yes.
offends me. It
Not
offends
to
me.
arrest you, no.
I'm offended
Well,
by it. By your comments. I'm offended.
Okay, and guess what? You've taken an oath to not be offended as a police officer. You don't have the right to be offended.
I do.
That's the most stupid
I do.
thing I've ever heard.
I've by the way you are, the way you dealt with
Okay.
me, I'm offended and I'm
I don't care.
disrespected. All right.
As long as I'm not breaking the law or disrupting the peace, I really could care less.
Are you going to
You're
give me-
wasting your time with me.
Are
I
you
have
going?
nothing to do with
That's
you.
your key, sir. Are you going to give me
put
your
it back in.
details so I can record the stop and search under law?
No,
You don't want to.
no,
You don't want to give me your details.
no.
Any
Am I
reason
free
why?
to go now?
Well, I'm going to ask you to record them. If you don't want to give them, I'm going to fill out the form and give you a reference here.
Do I
now.
need to do this?
I need to give you a reference, yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
So I'm going to put it out as a non.
Yeah,
As in you
anonymous.
haven't given any details. And then people who don't give their details.
So are you telling me you guys don't have the right to be offended?
Sorry?
You have the right to be offended.
So if
is
you
that-
insult
Yes,
my
okay.
mother, I should not be offended by that.
No, but I'm saying, can you act like he is?
Sorry?
I'm
Giving me
offended. I am
attitude, saying-
offended
He's
by.
not giving you attitude.
Yeah, he is.
No,
How?
I'm
In what
offended
way?
by the way that you've been that you've been with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. Just to let you know, that's my feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my feeling is,
Yeah.
I think you
we
guys
just have a
are
normal
scum.
conversation with us.
basically
We can
the
get to
thing
the
is you-
bottom of it, can't we? But you
Look,
didn't want to. You wanted to go
You
defensive
think that
straight
I'm going
away.
to beat
Well,
you
of
up?
course I am.
You
I don't know
think
what you
that
guys are
the
gonna
way
do to
the way
me.
you spoke to me is that you think I'm going to beat you up and rough you up, which is absolutely horrendous.
Okay.
And you know what you need to do? Watch less media. All right, that's my
In the
view.
UK,
Well,
we're
that's
not
an
in
assumption.
America.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter where we are.
No, it
You lot
does.
serve the state, and the state is corrupt like you guys.
Hopefully, you put this
Corrupt.
video.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you put this video online.
No, I'm not. It's just for my own safety. I'm going to get rid of it.
If you want to put it online,
Because you
put it
lot haven't
online.
really hurt me or anything. So
All
it's
right.
fine. I'm not going to
Yeah.
put it on. I'm
Well,
telling
no,
you.
I want you to put it online
Why?
because I do. Because I want you to
No, but
show
why?
how we've dealt with you. Because
It doesn't matter.
You don't
Just,
want to put it
Yeah.
online because you'll be embarrassed by your own behaviour.
what have I done that's embarrassing?
It's the way you are with police.
No, but
You
answer.
live in the UK and you generally believe police go around and beat people up. Is that
I
what
never
you
said
actually
that.
think?
I never said
That's
that.
what you've implied by everything you said.
What you're
Okay?
assuming.
Rough you up is what you said.
I said I
Okay.
don't know what you could do anything.
What do you mean? But what do you imply by that?
Anything.
No, but explain it. What do you mean by anything? What is so bad
To me,
that we could do
I know
to you?
you're a uniform officer, but you're a stranger to me. Are you not?
I'm a police officer in uniform,
But are you not a stranger to me?
and we joined the job to help people.
But not all the police officers have.
So you just assume we're all the same.
I don't assume you're all the
You're
same.
Assuming a
So
stereotype.
everyone
No,
does.
I don't
Everyone
assume
assumes
you're all the
police
same.
are the same.
Oh yeah.
I'm not assuming you're all the
Yeah, I
same.
think
What
you
I'm
are.
assuming is I don't trust all, so I
So
just
are
keep...
you going to give me? Are you going to give me your details?
I've already told you that so many times. I don't know why you have to keep asking.
Because I have to ask.
No, but you've asked 3-4 times. I've already told you. No, but my point is, I understand.
How old are you? Don't know. It doesn't make any difference.
Do you really?
I'll put it roughly then, 25. Yeah?
Up to you. Look, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying you guys are not doing the job. I understand.
No, you are. That's what you are saying. And that's why I'm offended.
No,
by
but
your-
see, now
your
you're saying...
comments.
See, what I'm saying is...
Do
look-
you want to give your ethnicity?
Oh, you keep
I
asking.
have
You
to
have
fill out the form.
boxes.
I have to
Fill it
the
out
boxes.
yourself. I'm not, if I don't...
It's self-implied.
But every question.
No, this is self... So you have to tell me
Yeah.
what your ethnicity is, what your self
I
is.
don't have to.
You don't... So I'll put...
So why are you saying I have to?
Well, I'll put...
We have to ask you.
I have to ask you.
But every question I've...
So this is how it works.
Hold
Let
on,
me
hold
explain.
on.
When
No,
we
no,
search
hold on,
you,
hold on.
we have to
Hold
record
on,
it.
hold
Down, then.
I've said if I don't need to answer any question by law, don't ask me.
He's got to ask you, and then you can just say no, and we can move on to the next
Okay.
one. Okay.
And-
By law, for stop and search,
Yeah.
we have to give the grounds, we have to record,
Yeah.
and then our interactions recorded down,
Yeah.
written down, explained. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's us treating
Look
everyone
at them
fairly.
going for their own safety as well.
Let me just...
Their own safety. Again, what do you think's going to happen?
So as-
it's very
as-
strange comments.
As you've given no details,
Yep.
the machine automatically tells me I have to put a description in of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can describe me. You've
Yeah.
seen me.
You happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with
I have
that.
no choice. It won't let me go any further without.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want to. But you can clearly see me. You know what I mean? You can describe me how you want. But no, look, I'm not saying what you're assuming is incorrect. I'm trying to explain to you. Like, I don't think all police are bad, but for my own.
But you just said they've
just
left
said
the
that.
park for their own safety.
Yeah.
It's a very strange way to say things.
Yeah.
People aren't scared of the police.
Why did they leave?
No idea. I'm not there. I'm not speaking to you.
In my opinion, they left because they saw you.
Because we go out about bullying people.
I have been bullied
All right?
before.
Your parents get broken into. Who are you going to call to help you?
Not you guys.
You
I
wouldn't.
think
No.
you will.
Rich.
I think your mum and
No,
dad will.
let me explain.
Okay. No,
The reason
someone's
I'm
trying
like
to
this-
attack you.
let me
you
explain.
get assaulted.
The reason
Who
I'm
are you
like-
going to contact?
The reason I'm
You
like,
want the police at certain times, but then you want to be horrible to us and be negative
because
about
you're
the police the rest
first
of
of
the time.
all, let me explain. You're negatively assumed I'm with them. He's already saw the people. Did you see the other ones what they're wearing their hat? You probably did, but you still picked me.
They were. One of them was wearing a North Face top like that.
Oh, same
All
colours?
Dark
I
colours.
believe.
But same colours as well.
You're wearing the same
Okay.
stylish style top.
And
All right.
me
And
knowing
it's
you
probably
searched me, I had no drugs on me. What do you think I feel when I know I've got no drugs, when I was just minding my own business?
know.
And when
But
I
how
see
many
you guys,
people
and did
do
you
we
notice
search
how I
it
shake
to?
my head? Because I knew straight away.
Okay.
Did you notice
We've
that?
explained
Did you,
why we
did you
stopped
see the
you.
shake of the head?
Well, you don't like us, so it doesn't matter, does it?
No,
Doesn't
but
matter how this
answer my
interaction went,
question,
just
man.
straight
I'm not
away.
asking for other
Do you-
stuff.
do you want
I will
to
answer
say
your
shake
question.
Would you
head,
like
because
to
I was
take your
walking that
reference,
way.
sir?
My colleague may have done.
Would you like to take your reference number down for the search?
Yes.
Right, take a picture of it.
No, I got the recording.
Yeah, record it. Yeah.
No, it's done.
Is
Thank
it
you.
done? Is it on there?
Yeah, it's on there. Thank you, Chen.
All right.
Listen, I'm
It'll
again.
obviously be recorded as nothing, so because there's
Yeah,
no
I know,
details
but
on there.
That's
but
fine.
it's recorded, okay?
Yeah. All right. Do you want me to continue with my opinion?
Yeah, you can carry on talking. Yeah.
No, if you guys want to, we'll hear it.
Oh, I'm happy to hear. I just don't know why you hate the police so much. I don't see why.
And this is what I was going to get to. In
I'm
the
sure-
past, I've been bullied, intimidated,
I'm sure a week
etc.
ago-
I know you might
I'm
not
sure-
believe it.
No, I'm sure there is
I
officers
believe a
out
week
there.
ago you'd have been totally different.
No, it's got nothing to do with the
yes,
George
I
Floyd.
did, yeah,
And again, you're
of course
assuming.
It is. No, it is.
And again, you're assuming.
No,
Because
but this
in the last week-
since the last 2
week-
days,
I do this
everyone-
regardless when I see it. I
I'm
knew
saying,
straight
listen,
away.
listen,
Did I
listen.
not shake my head?
Let me speak.
Go on.
Since that, every interaction now, people have got their phones
I
out.
do it regardless, so it's
Okay?
got nothing to do with that, gents. Honestly,
Every
it's got nothing to do with
interaction
that.
now,
What I'm trying to
tensions are high.
explain.
you wouldn't have done that a week ago. 100%.
Again,
It's the way.
see, you're stating
It's
a
just-
fact which is an incorrect fact.
Everyone
You're obviously
picturing
an
the UK
educated
police.
working man. Yeah.
How do you know that? Again, you're assuming.
I'm just saying.
I don't have a job. I'm
I-
unemployed. I'm not working, man.
I just.
This is my
I just
point.
think
Don't
you need-
assume.
I just need to.
And
I
that's
need to think when
that's
you
the
get home,
reason.
you
Hold
need
on,
to-
let
you
me
need
just
to
talk.
think about
That's
how
the
you dealt
reason
with that.
why I'm annoyed a little bit. Why I'm giving you a bit. You've negatively assumed I'm part of this gang. I'm getting drugs. I am a Muslim. We do not do any drugs.
Okay, and we come across a lot
I'm
of
not hiding
Muslims that
behind
do
the
do it,
religion, I'm
okay?
not hiding
I know,
behind-
but
but-
you have to understand,
Yeah.
we come across a lot of different people.
Yeah.
A lot of people lie to us.
Yeah.
We've come in. people over there.
Yeah.
You
Hidden
are in a
something.
similar outfit to what they were wearing.
Yeah.
Shorts.
And we believe they've hidden something
It's
over
not-
here. You've returned back to this area.
I have not returned.
No, you're saying you haven't, but you match the description, okay?
But
And
you
that's
just
why
said
we
I
stopped
have.
you.
Don't say
Okay,
that.
look, you're just
I-
going
we
on every little
believed it was
thing.
you,
Okay.
I understand, but use the
still
right
don't-
words.
we
Just
still
use the
don't-
right words, because then you're gonna get that
We-
problem. Just use the right words.
We
Am I
still
wrong for
don't
saying
know.
that?
We
We're
still don't know.
speaking,
We still
but
don't know
you're
if it
picking-
was
you're
you or
picking
not.
every little incorrect word.
Yeah, and
Okay,
that's
we're
what I've had to
talking
deal with
normally,
when I
aren't
go court with you gentlemen. You nitpick, and that's why I have a bit of this problem. I don't
We
see you
still
guys.
don't know it was you or not. I'll be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
I've given you my word,
You-
whatever
yeah.
that means.
You
And you
say-
found
you
out I've got
saying
no
it's
drugs
not.
on me. Furthermore, if you thought they put something there, why didn't you go check?
We've had a look over
Sorry?
there.
Did you
Have a
check?
look.
I
And
believe
did you
it's
find
Obviously,
anything?
It's a
The
park,
thing-
isn't it? It's
yeah.
not easy to hide, find
Have
things
you
that are
been, have you
hidden.
been in those bushes? You know, one day.
Why would I go in the bushes?
Well, have a look, see what's in there.
All right.
And, and I.
This will
I,
be here regardless.
I.
I've been magistrates and I've won my case before.
Right.
So that's the
I'm not
reason
saying
why.
you haven't.
I know you're not. I know, but this is why I'm like this, because in the past I've experienced. It's got nothing to do with George Floyd. I would have this camera up before. I've been lied to, bullied,
I
etc. by
don't- I
police.
don't think
I don't
you
think
really
you
do
guys
that.
are. I think you've done a good
No,
job.
you told me straight away that I was going to beat you up. That's the first thing you
The
said
neg
to me.
is. If you look,
And
put it this
from
way,
my
if you just spoke
experience-
to us
from my
normally,
experience-
we could have probably had a nice little chat.
You were still going to search me.
No,
I don't
not
like getting searched.
necessarily. But as soon as people put a defence up, why would you not just say, "I've come from my address"?
And this is what
Next
you lot
road
don't
along-
understand. I have to.
No, but this is us investigating before we go to stop and search. But once you,
It
just
wasn't
shut down and don't
investigating.
talk.
You had no
You was having a
reasonable
chat
doubt. You
to
just
see where you
assumed I
come
was
from,
that
what you were
guy.
doing in the park.
You've assumed
you
I
didn't
was.
want to answer, did you?
But do I have to by law?
You don't have to.
Exactly.
But obviously, if you're a police officer, would that raise your suspicion?
It could do, it could
Yeah,
not, but you're
there you
assuming.
go. There you go. So you make it difficult for us. We think you've got something to hide.
But-
If I was walking in the park and
Yeah.
the officers stopped me,
Yeah.
and they said, "Where have you come from?" I'd go, "My house, just the other side there. I've come in the
But
walk." to
would
have
you
a
agree
walk."
that you're biased because you're a police officer?
Sorry?
Would you agree that you're a bit biased?
No, I've been stopped by the police and been treated like a dick when I was little.
Yeah.
It happens. Okay.
I'm not little,
You
by the way.
can't-
Don't call me little.
No,
I know you
but
never. I know
was
you know.
little in the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're very rude to me.
Yeah.
But you can't say all police officers are the
I
same.
never did. This is the thing.
But you've instantly gone defensive. You're all right now, but your initial was very
You
defensive.
obviously, you obviously didn't. You didn't grow up in the 80s and 90s like me.
You're old boy.
There we
Okay.
are. I've had 2 or 3 times my face was in the dirt.
And this is what I'm saying.
But
I've
things-
already told you I'm
things
going
are
to court,
completely
regardless of
different
you being down.
nowadays. Things
You
are
may have
different.
rightfully needed to be detained. I haven't got a clue.
I wasn't, but that in those days that's what happened.
Okay, and yeah,
That's the way
I
it
think
goes.
we can both agree that was probably wrong. If you were,
Yeah, it probably was. It
For
was
future
wrong.
reference,
But
Yes.
you know officers have to give the grounds for the search. It has to be recorded. It's recorded on this.
yeah,
You don't need to be afraid for officers assaulting you. Okay, that's all I'm,
I'm just
say.
gonna humbly disagree.
That's fine.
And
That's
And
fine.
like I've said, all I've done is based on my past experience.
Hmm.
I've had officers lie, bully, and this again. I think you can see the way I'm acting to you now. I'm not.
That's wrong.
would, just a question. for
And
you.
the fact is, when I had to go to magistrate, I had to get a solicitor because I didn't have much of it. I had to learn my own laws because that's what happened to me. Finding out all of that, getting the solicitor and asking them questions, even though, to be honest, quite honestly, they just wanted me out of there because that's how, you know how solicitors, you know, the justice system flawed. They did not want to hear what I had to say. So I had to educate myself on laws. Right.
Okay.
And
Well, just open.
Even
I know
if-
you've had a bad
ev-
experience when all police officers are bad, all
no,
right? And I
but
can
even
assume
if
no one's
even
gonna
if I
come
did
up and
something
assault
right,
you.
you could easily make something up and the judge would still pick you.
Can't, look.
No, but you get rid of that if
And
you
if
want.
these aren't on,
You get rid of that if you
How do
want.
we get rid of it?
You can.
Do you know what happens now if our body worn? If we don't save it and it gets deleted before it goes to court, what do you think your solicitor's going to say? Why
Yeah,
is it gone?
yeah,
So
of
it's gonna
course.
Get chucked
So
out.
it gets saved every time.
But but then when it
And
goes
you know
word
what?
for word, they still pick your
And-
word.
No,
You've
they
got more
don't.
power.
and
They
because
don't.
because we've had confrontation here, I'm going to save my body worn today as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Which confrontation? Not with me.
Well, yeah, our little chat. So,
No, but it was no confrontation.
well, I'm going to save it because you
Yeah.
refused to give your details, so
Yeah.
that makes it. Yeah, so that's
So-
why.
so-
and we've had a little chat about, and you've told me I'm going to beat you up. So
I never.
those-
This is all evidence. I've never said that.
you did straight away.
Implied that officers were quite
No,
bad.
but he
Yeah.
just said. See, this is what I'm saying. You're using the wrong words. You've just said. You said implied. That's different. But I've never.
But, yeah, you implied that officers would.
And I never
could
said that.
or
I said
could beat
anything. Did I not say anything?
You've made that very clear that you thought we would hurt you in assault.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
said potentially. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I, will
I don't.
sa- I
Again,
will- I will
you
save
might be
this
in
and
uniform, but you're just an average person to me.
it'll be kept for 7
Wait,
years.
I understand. Okay.
Just because of the way
But
we have.
I'm not going to change my opinion.
That's fine. I can't
You
make a change
can't be.
really, can I?
No.
I just think it's sad, you know.
It's the fact
You're
of
probably
life.
one
Justice
the best
system is
country-
flawed.
you're
Police are
probably
flawed.
one of the best police forces in the world, and people still go around thinking we just beat people up for the
No,
sake of it.
no, I don't say that. I don't say that.
And 10 minutes.
Again-
10 minutes
They
before we
fear for
spoke.
themselves.
How
You
many?
did say that.
How many times am I gonna
And
say?
what else would they fear
How
for?
many times am I gonna say anything? Not just you could physically, you could do any. I'm saying.
I know, but when you say anything, what do you mean by anything? Let's just say it then. What do you mean by anything? What are these?
I'm not
different
implying. I'm saying. I'm not. There's nothing I'm implying. Is what you guys keep doing. I'm not implying it. I'm saying you could do anything.
things? Okay.
You're just strangers.
But those anything things are going to be bad things, aren't they? That police
Exactly.
don't do.
And this is for my
With
safety.
all those kids over there, witnesses. The mum and the two
Yeah.
daughters and the guy playing
It doesn't
basketball.
matter. There were witnesses when that George Floyd. It doesn't matter. You are still strangers. You've got certain powers. You can abuse that if you want. Anyone can. Government abuse their powers. Correct or not?
I think you need to
I just
watch
think it's
this video.
sad that
Again, I'm just bringing that up because that's a hot topic right now.
it is in another country.
I'm not. Again,
Do you not
this was
think-
gonna come up regardless.
Do you not think when I saw that footage, it's
Yeah, I
absolutely
understand.
disgusting?
Yes, but
That officer murdered that man on the street.
again, I was just using that as an example. Your point was there was people there. That doesn't mean nothing. Quite frankly, it doesn't mean shit, to be honest.
But police officers here are very
Does.
different to America.
It doesn't.
It's very, very different.
It's all here.
Yeah. And again, I will disagree. I still think you can get rid of that.
We
So,
can't physically.
Yeah, I don't know how
After
you're gonna
30
get rid of it.
days, it lasts.
Even
well,
if-
I hope it doesn't because, quite
So if you
frankly,
made that complaint straight away, this would be watched instantly.
yeah.
So if you go and make a complaint, they'll log on straight away and watch both cameras.
Mhm.
Understand? We can't go on and delete it. We're not
can't delete
able
it.
to do that.
No,
no,
but
no one's allowed us to delete it.
in the history of police, have they not been done that?
No. Because
Not on the
has-
body worn
they
video,
can't-
no.
Do you know why they can't delete it?
Why not?
Because that's when it came in as law, that
Which
was
law?
part of the way it was built is that it can't be deleted. You can't go
Which
in
law?
and delete
Obviously,
it.
back in the day, yes. Things
When there's
Sorry,
no
sorry,
camera.
I'll just ask the question. You know, which law?
It was brought in by the government.
Which law is
I
it?
don't know what law
What
it's
the
brought in.
specific
And
date
that's
is.
the
It's
other
not
thing.
under-
You lot
it's
don't
not
know
under-
your own laws.
It's not under a policy.
It's not criminal
It's
law.
not a criminal
part
law.
Of
It's
legislation that
yeah.
comes in.
Which legislation?
For
It's
But
to
shouldn't
help
you as
us-
police officers know this?
It's help us with our job. I
the
don't.
camera we have to wear.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's part of your
But we
requirement.
can't delete it, is the point.
No, but the point I'm trying to make now, shouldn't you know what the law on that is?
Maybe.
That's the other thing I have issue with. I think your standards are low.
Okay.
I know it's all criticism, negative, but
No,
I'm
no, you don't, that's fine. you don't like him, but like you
Look,
said,
you
if
do
your house
you
got
lot do a good
burgled,
job. If you want to
it's
shake
good-
my hand, you can shake my hand. No,
We can't touch at the moment.
Corona.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but you've already.
I know, I understand that, but we can't be shaking hands, can we?
Okay.
Let's be honest.
No.
Again,
can't be,
I
do
think you guys do a good job. I'm being all negative and criticizing. There is a positive side to it. I'm not. The only reason, again, is just I'm only based on my past experience.
It's fine.
And what I would say is
It's
you.
sad that you've been treated that way.
I agree, but that's the facts of life. And again, I don't want to go into government, bro. I've already made that point. But that's the fact of reality. Now, if you want me not to use evidence when someone
That
could.
is your right. We've not at
No,
one
no,
point
no.
told you to stop filming.
But
have we?
what did you say when I put that up? Of course, but that's natural. But you are going to try to get me to lose my rights. You already did. I had to get detained and get searched, correct? So wouldn't it make sense for me?
There you go. I've just found it. It's
No,
under
that's
common-
fine. I
it's
don't
under-
look at.
It's under common law.
For your
so
own
it's
benefit,
under-
you should.
it's under the whole
You're
thing
the
that's
one
secret.
using it. It's for your own benefit.
It's under common law.
It's benefit
regardless
for you,
what law
it's
is
your
for-
safety as well, to make sure we're doing our job properly. So when people review it,
Yeah.
they know
but
we've given you the
forget
grounds.
review. I've
It-
told you should know. So maybe you should. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. That's not
Found it
valid.
in 2 seconds. So
Yeah, but
it's just something.
Don't be like the kids that
do you know
watch
what
the
it-
media and check their phones.
Do you know what?
Have
do
it in
you
your
know-
head so then
do
you
you know
can
what
tell
it is?
people.
It's like a radio. It just goes on every day. It doesn't matter what law it's under.
Yeah.
It's recording the whole time. and
No,
that's-
but for your
that's
own
what-
benefit, because it's part of your job requirement that you have to use this. Wouldn't it make sense?
There's certain circumstances I need to put it on, like a traffic accident, traffic stop,
Yes, but I'm
domestic
saying.
violence, and a stop and search.
Okay.
They're the only ones I need to.
But irregardless,
but I put it on all the time.
but not about putting it
single
on or
in-
off. I'm saying for your own benefit, shouldn't you know the laws on that for your own
Well,
job?
it's just under common law, so
Regardless of the law,
that's it. It's a piece. Of
we're not going to get
equipment.
nowhere with that
No, we're
one.
not.
Look, again, I can only talk about my experiences, but I would say if you don't want to shake my hand, I think you guys have
No,
been
we're
lovely.
not-
You did
we're
what
not.
you had to
No,
do
I'm
for
not
your.
being rude, not shaking.
We're
hand.
not
Normally
allowed
I
to.
would, but at the moment I haven't shaken my family.
What about
my
spuds?
friends' hands.
You don't do
I'm
spuds?
You can
doing
do elbows.
Yeah, gents, it has been a pleasure. Well, I don't
Maybe
apologize.
just-
I don't apologize,
Don't
but
treat us
unfortunately,
all
that's
the
the
same 'cause we're
reality.
in
You
uniform.
did what you had to do. I think you lot are doing a good job.
We have a lot of issue with drugs, okay? And sadly, we have to act on things if things look a bit suspicious.
Okay,
Maybe
but
you are the wrong person.
which I think I
but
was. I
do
think you.
match, but we don't know, do we?
Well, I
Not
think
gonna know.
after
It's just
searching me,
the
maybe.
cameras. Well, you haven't got anything on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
Take care.
all right. Take it, Jim. Another day, another search.
Good night, all.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like the content and you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so. In the description of every video there are some links to ways that you're able to help support the channel so I can continue putting out content. If you're unable to help us in that way, hit that subscribe button up the top there. If you haven't already, become a subscriber. That is support enough. Share the videos, comment, like, it all helps. If you're looking for something else to watch, up top there is my latest video. Down the bottom there is a video that YouTube recommends for you.